Okay, let's start. Welcome, welcome. Ha, see, it does show up. It's a sup, but it's a little later. Well, I mean, now it shows up. I don't know what's going on with my, stuff, but, yeah, sup. Yeah, I know, the last game you did it. I don't know what was going on, but I'm glad I fixed it. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Yay, they're back. Woohoo! I welcome thee to this channel. The one thing... Yeah, Dragon Age nerd. I know. I've played all of them. The first one, the second one, and this one, and I've played the DLC and shit. I know. But the person I owe my Dragon Age nerdness to is my two friends.
Sigrid can get that for you, sir.
Who I met on Xbox. I forget. One of them is my friend Trevor, and I guess his ex. I honestly stopped talking to her, so I don't remember her name.
The chosen of Andraste, the blessed heroes sent to save us all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I'm sorry,
I
I'm
would have
going for
suggested a
soulless
griffon,
romance.
but
You
sadly
can hate
they're
me if you
extinct.
want.
Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and
Yeah,
battle.
I'm skipping.
I've
sorry.
watched as every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong, both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so
yes,
far into the
hashtag
Fade.
Dragon Age.
That's extraordinary.
Thank
They
you.
are coming out
It's
with
not a
another
common
one,
field
though.
of study for obvious reasons.
So I'm a
Not
little
so
excited.
flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by chant. Cassandra has been accommodating. But you understand my caution.
You came here to help, Solus. I won't let them use that against you.
How would you stop them?
However I had to.
Thank you. But now let us hope either the...
Okay, so I did that.
You
I have-
built for them the golden
I have a
city,
couple
the center of
little
all
more side
creation.
quests I need to do. So I did the potions guy. I did that quest, and I did
I did not see good
this
temples
one,
that
I
you made
think. Yeah. Okay, so
I saw
next
prisoners
is
and
Armory.
prisoners.
I could also talk to Barrick. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Barrick.
So, I mean, most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That makes two of us. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe
So
anyone
I
was
like
in
that
there and lived.
they added in the second one where you have to do a certain dialogue to impress your teammates. The more you impress them, the more they
If it was that bad,
they
why
want
did
to be
you
your
stay?
friends, or you can
Cassandra said you
romance
were free
them.
to
You can
go.
do that in all the games.
I like to
But
think I'm as selfish and
first one, the first
irresponsible as the
Dragon Age, you
next
had to give
guy, but
gifts
this, thousands of people
to
died on that
every
mountain.
person in your
I
party
was
that they
almost one
liked,
of them. And
for
now
them
there's
to
a
be
hole
your
in
friend
the
or
sky.
to like you or that
Even
type
I
of
can't
stuff.
walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
But in 2 and this one, you have to use certain dialogues. You have to kind of try to remember what dialogue it is. And I don't really
I'm
remember.
still not sure I believe.
If this
He ends up being your friend anyways.
For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. As the
Listen,
monster's
wants to know
light
I have some goodies that I want to sell. There it is. Okay, valuables. These stuff you can't really use these.
If I had something with that kind of power,
she should see
I'd be
fire
retired,
and go
living like
towards
Empress.
I need to this way.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentagast might try to acquire suitable mounts for Master Janet.
Okay, so when you first start out, you start out like this with this armor. What'll help you a lot is getting one of these. So you'll go here after you do all that, and you'll get one of these. These are really cool. Okay, so it's a single-use amulet that lets the bearer clear her mind and reapply the benefits of combat knowledge or for maximum tactical flexibility. So basically it's reopening to, it basically helps you with tactical renewals. I can't remember exactly how to use it, but this one's a little cheaper. Anyways, so they give you that, and then you talk to this guy.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
You can say whatever you want, but I usually say this.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
His opinion really doesn't matter.
My gear. So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring... You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it...
If I want something,
Start simple. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Okay, so he gives you materials. You go... Modify... Okay, so it's modify armor. And you go... Crap, where is it? Ah, here it is. Apprentice. Gives you new gloves to wear. So you have new gloves. Empty, your hands are open. Not apprentice gloves. And you hit confirm. You can add a sigil to it. I don't remember how to do sigils yet. But yeah, you can customize your armor, make it better. You can also modify weapons. You can add runes to them to change the attribute that they have. So, but you need to change to the warrior. You need to change to the person that has the weapon. you can craft armor, Texas coat, which I'm going to craft. Yeah, okay. Let's see. So certain ones have certain things. Let's see. I'm gonna use Solus. Let's go with this one. Healing bonus, spirit resistance. Let's do healing bonus. Okay, then craft that.
Should serve you well.
What? The dogs. What am I doing? Did you feed the dogs yet? No. You didn't. Yeah. Where am I? It's all good. I wasn't explaining it very well. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. 1 second. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. I apologize. I'm coming back. Boop. Okay, so and then you can oh wait. Let's see. I don't want to make a shield. Alright, let's...
Another time, then.
Trying to remember how to... There it is. Okay, so... I can't do that yet. Let's continue the story since I finished all the side quests here.
There was no word for heaven or for earth.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my armor back to what I actually... What I actually... had. Damn it! There. Weapon... Daggers, okay. Armor, oops, wrong person. Armor. There we go. Solus. Come on. Nope, Solus. Can't wear that. Give him that. Then move this, 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 this. Stone bear armor. Accessories.
All that existed was silence.
Okay, so now I remember what it is. Okay, so the tactical support is once you use it, you can basically fund all your points back, so you'll have 4 points and you can go through the map and use it however you want. So like I like to use barrier, and then I like to use this one, fire, see, that one, and then apply. Cassandra, I like her being, let's see, this one's a good move to give her, and then you want to give her Warrior's Resolve, turn the bolt this one, because there's a lot of bolt shooters where we're at. Let's see, Guardian Spirit, give him that, and then I'll have him have this. Varric, let's see, flank attack, more of a bow, death from above, yeah, and then now let us continue. Oh, that's a funny word. Oop. I am not far in this game. And yes, if you get the game, I can help you.
Does it trouble you?
There we go.
It's stopped spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach.
Okay, Cassandra,
You've
I
given
love
us
you.
the same
You're a cool
level of
person.
power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that.
Yeah.
And the...
My... Yes.
Blah.
Tactfully put, Cassandra.
We're basically just telling all my
That's an
titles.
impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander.
Okay,
Enough
so
magic poured
this
into
part
that
is
mark.
where you reach the
Might
route where you
destroy
pick
us all.
between the mages or the
Templars could
Templars.
suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Let's see.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach. They have also heard about the
Even if we tried to stop that...
Which we have not.
The point is...
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm no herald of anything, particularly not Andraste.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, and to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat, they just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable. Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic? I understand she's a reasonable thought. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this...
Okay. That was annoying. Yeah. Okay. Can't really do much here yet. Olé! Olé.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny.
So, probably Thursday I'm gonna stop playing Star Wars since I got a good deal into that, and I'm gonna start playing Dragon Age for a bit, and then I'll go back to playing Star Wars. Let's go. And then probably after
Herald
this
of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. It's odd.
After this month, the beginning of the first month of June, the Tuesdays and Thursdays of there, or is it next week? I can't remember. One of the days I'm going to be taking a break from streaming, but then I will get back to streaming again.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. We came to secure horses. I grew up, but...
Okay, so I already know what to do. I'm sorry, I don't really like the dialogue all that much. I've played this game a lot. Commander doesn't need anything. Solus needs delirium. So there we go. Okay, I need to find more elf root. Okay, you can rest. Position. Okay, so let's go down. Huh, cool. Let's see. Sorry, I need water. It looks like didn't pop a carcass off. Damn it. Okay, before I get into this too much, I am going to go down where I need to go to continue the story. There's a bunch of side quests you can do here. Some of them are slightly annoying. Let's see.
Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
Yes, Varric. Ooh, more iron. Sweet. Oh, they died. Templar. Dicks.
Inquisition forces! They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Oh, cool. Here's the logo.
Be ready. More coming our way.
That's the end of it.
There are mages here who can...
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
But...
Hush, dear boy. allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Is that why you asked for me? The Chantry has already...
I know what they've done.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new Divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of... It is not much.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Have you seen our wives?
Very well. Fine day to you.
Yes, sir.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What?
Horsemaster dead? We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other. I asked them. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
You...
Yes. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas. We've got some injuries that go beyond stitch. I know healers are in short supply. But if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us. And you as well.
Okay, so first, get the quest from Trinkets. Down over here. Upper. For actually, first I'm going to talk to this mage as part of this book.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I know my own strength. I have no fear.
Farewell.
Of course. More cold weather coming. Full villages. Where are their coals? If we were in a village, I'm sure the apostates have plenty. And to you.
Right. That's why.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people...
They're too dangerous to go hunting now.
Good luck.
Luck won't go. Good day.
Please, somebody, my wife needs help. Our son, please.
I'll ask around again tomorrow. Well, let me know if you find it.
Be some goods around here.
We have one we should be thankful for.
Which is...
That our 5-year-old did not steal the car.
You read it? You read that?
Away before they were stopped by the highway patrol.
Yeah, I read...
I think we're in pretty good shape here. Considering.
Yeah, I read that. I thought it was funny. So, Banana, my grandmother was talking about, this 5-year-old was tired of being quarantined, so they took their parents' vehicle and was halfway down the road or highway. I can't remember exactly what the article said, but they were halfway somewhere when the highway patrol officer found them.
The apostates have fled to the hills. Dead!
Okay, this is a really cool side quest. I recommend doing it. When you find all of these, I'm probably gonna butcher this. It's a star chart. Anyways, you find all of them, and they'll lead you to a cave. You just gotta do a little puzzle. Which I have fucked up already. Yeah, so you find all of these and you make a pattern with the puzzle. Gives you a cool little index, and it points to the other two. And when you find the other two, it'll point you to a cave where a chest is, and you'll find some really, really good items in it. Oh, didn't do that. Loot. Almost there.
A duck. Back enclosed feeding area. Decided to have her babies there. Goes up. Take care of duck.
Yes, that's adorable.
Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, but every time somebody comes toward the baby ducks, it hisses. Won't let anybody near the mama duck. I love it. Love it. Where the peacock came from? This is in Eugene, Oregon. It just showed up.
Yeah.
About 2 weeks in.
That's funny. I apologize for that. Oh, shit.
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
On our quest to murder some randoms and take their beads. That quest is done. One quest map. Laboratory. Quest master. Back elements. 2, 4, 5. Okay. I'll do this one next. So if you wanted another quest there, you can break all of the what are they called? Red lyrium. If you wanted to, you have to talk to Varric about it and get him to tell you about the red lyrium.
Fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
Okay, so if anybody wants a cute little
Die!
Anyway, so if you go in this cave, you'll find a bunch of Drakestone. They call it Drakestone because it's really bright bright red.
You know,
Kind of cool, actually.
not every dwarf likes caves.
Yeah, we know, Varric. You were raised above where you're supposed to be. He was
This
actually
must be one of the
raised
supply caches
on the
Recruit
surface
Whittle
world.
wished us to find.
If anybody has not played this game, Nobari. Always free Nobari. Never not freeze them. I hate killing these dogs. They're so pretty. So many of them.
Dead.
Yeah, you hit canine leather when you kill them, but oh, my little dog. I don't need to kill you. I don't want to kill you. There's iron. Probably more Drakestone in here. Right there. Drakestone. I actually like using Drakestone to dye the fabric. It gives it a nice, pretty color. But I won't be able to dye any fabric or dye any or anything yet. Ooh, more Drakestone. Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Okay. I'm gonna finish one more side quest, and then I'm probably going to save. Oh, yeah, I can get this one on the way. Yeah. So, anyways, she was going to meet her. This woman here. She was going to meet her lover, and she was stopped by this war that's going on, and they killed her. She was about to die, and she wrote a letter saying that she was about to die. And so she writes this letter to say that she died and all this stuff, and that she wants you to give the letter to her letter. Let him know that these Templars, I hate these. Shield, block, everything. Thank you. Yes, explode and die. Okay. Am I not being in the right area? Where the hell is this cache? Oh yeah, graves. Okay, I remember now.
You joined the Inquisition when Seeker Pendergast questioned you.
She was very insistent that I help.
Yeah, the more risky
Interesting.
clothes, the more
What's interesting?
influence you'll
It's
get.
surprising
to it, which
that an elven apostle
actually,
is the
kinda
one
like.
who joined the Inquisition
It
voluntarily.
doesn't take much to get a lot of influence, especially when you're first starting out. But it does get kind of hard once your level is really high. Okay, so that one, that little gate is. I don't really need
One
much
down.
from the rest of them. Okay. Cash that's in here, nothing else. That's good. There's no sympathy. More Drakestone! Yeah, you'll find a lot of Drakestone in here. Okay, information about demons. Oh, Spirit Essence are really cool too. Another cache.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Hey, look! Red Lyrium.
Red Lyrium, and a would-be miner, I believe.
Really nothing else in here. Oh, yeah, except for the loot the guy had. Oh, and a random nug that's in here. You don't have to kill them. I don't like killing them. That's weird. I feel weird killing them. Chest. Thank you. Yes, run, little nug, run. Continue on our way. Just put the staff away already. Come on. There's no more danger. Put it away. Come on. There. Jeez. Here. Okay, so there's I think there's about like 3 treasure chests up here. You want to get this one and then go up. Oh yeah, see, I was right. 3. You want to hop over here. Get this one. Okay, that's a schematic for a curved dagger for one of the other characters later on. And then right about right here. We are. No. Okay, there you go. There's that. And then ooh, new token.
Templar deserters.
There we go.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle. So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
You were trying to find a moment's peace in the midst of this war.
Wait. Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
Yeah, I know there's a rift over there, but I am so underleveled. I cannot even fathom trying to take that shit.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Yes. No, don't leave. Stay. Don't leave us. Come back. I did have 6, and now I have 3. It's a sad thing. Oh, hey, look, 4. Yay.
Torn open the sky.
When the demons have
I know
cleansed the
you.
unworthy,
They call
the
you the
faithful
Herald
will
of...
be lifted.
But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I honestly don't know myself.
As I suspected.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will. The will of the Maker.
Just open up the gate, lady.
Until the
so I can just... okay, there.
Speak not the chant of light. For our lips.
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worship the image, if only in hopes of appeasing it.
The demons prey upon the innocent.
Maker will save us.
Damn NPCs. Go up. Up we go.
I greet you. My name is Hindle. What? Here.
That's done. This way. There we go. Ah! I hate doing that. Nope. No! No! Ah! Crap. That happens quite often with me. Okay, so what it's trying to point you to is this bottle. Ugh, I hate collecting this shit. It's hard because I've never, it's hard to find them. Okay, so it's pointing you to this bottle.
How did the Maker bring you to these hills?
My lady came to the conclave to support the divine.
Excuse me.
Bam, this is right here.
My beloved, tell her I am waiting. Lady Velena should be here. We need to...
I found...
This
There we go.
What am I
Found
supposed
the
to do
lover.
now?
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the... My men...
Skipping that scene. I am going to jump off this roof. Yeah!
There are Inquisition soldiers even here.
Ah, I jumped on people. Now I'm stuck. secure this rift. Okay, activating again and clicking on the rift to kind of temporarily immobilize again. So I need to stop here, and I will see you guys on Thursday, where I will continue to play this game. So until next time, I will see you guys later.